What's up, all you skanks and man whores out there? Lissa Shell here with a... I fucked up my own intro. But anyway, moving past that, I've got an article that I want to discuss. So, some of you may or may not be aware of the fact that Fantasia, aka the chick who won Season 3 of American Idol, is involved in a sex tape scandal with a married man by the name of Antwaun Cook. Yeah. Okay. This whole thing started in like August of 2009, and some married people and their mistresses would at least have the common courtesy to stay out of the spotlight. Nope, not Fantasia. No, she's actually paying for him to visit her and stuff, and she's taking him on trips and whatnot. Yeah. Well, recently, the wife found out about this whole situation, and so she's planning to bring Fantasia to court. Oh, in case you don't know, this whole thing is in North Carolina, which is one of the few states where you can sue for damages caused by infidelity. So, Fantasia, if I was you, I'd keep a closer eye on that there fortune. But anyway, I'm trying to gather myself, because in case you couldn't figure it out right now, I'm a little miffed. I'm miffed at Fantasia, and I'm miffed at this Antwaun guy. The reason I'm miffed at this Antwaun guy is because he has a woman, from what I've seen and read about so far. She has an MBA, she's well-spoken, she's classy. Now I'm going off of hearsay, so... And for him to go to a decent-looking, college-educated woman, for somebody who's illiterate, for someone who's illiterate and let's just say that she personifies every stereotype about black people. I mean, come on. She was 19 when she went out for American Idol. She had an illegitimate child. She dropped out of high school. She didn't have a GED. Her kid's father is nowhere in sight. And to top it all off, all of her family, every last member of her family is mooching off of her. Come on. She's a living, breathing stereotype against black people, and that just irks me that someone would leave somebody with an MBA for that. And I'm also miffed at Fantasia because she knew that the guy was married. But now any smart woman would have done this. As soon as they found out the guy was married, they would have backed the fuck off. You know? No, not Tasia. And then she has the gall to talk about how she's weathering this with dignity and grace, and how God will help her through this. God will oversee her journey through this, because God apparently favors broke down, deadbeat, illiterate baby mamas who want to lust after men that are already taken. And I'm pretty sure God is gonna be there when you get everything your karma owes you. It's just stupid, really. Now, for those of you who are going to be on here saying, well, Alicia Keys did the same thing, Gabrielle Union did the same thing, and Leanne Rimes and Julia Roberts and Angelina Jolie, yeah, they all did that. They're skanks too. I don't give a crap what race you are. If you're fucking with a married man, if you're fucking with somebody that's married, then you are a skank. There is no getting around to it. There's no sugarcoating it. You are a skank. But the reason I'm not talking about that is because that's not what I want to cover right now. You know what? Maybe I will. I just want to talk about Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. Now, I get that Swizz divorced his wife and then got hitched to Alicia, sorry, just after their divorce was finalized. But that's rushing it to me. They could have waited at least a year, you know. But hey, I'm single. Then again, I'm a soon-to-be 20-year-old who's single and who's in college and who has no kids. So, what the fuck do I know, right? But anyways, weird thing about karma, it always comes back to bite you in the ass, whether you like it or not. This concludes my psychotic rant full of batshit craziness. Till next time, I'm Lissa Shell, and I'll see you in hell. Peace out, bitches.